Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this Packer Media live stream that we got going on here. My name is Isaac Leopold.
And my name's Leah Graham.
And we'll be your commentators for the night here. Just a disclaimer to start us off. There were no commentators available, so you got us for the night. We may not know anything about hockey, but hopefully we'll be funny enough that you won't be so bored. But hopefully we'll go for a great game here. I always love the boys' games. They've been a powerhouse this season here. Pull up the standings on screen here. Looks like West Fargo we're 5-3, and we're going up against Fargo North here, the Spartans, who are also 5-3. So maybe we can pull ahead here in the lead.
Alrighty, so we got the teams here doing their little huddle. Oh, and then there's their break, so they're going to get ready soon. Did you see those little kids?
They can skate better than I can, I'll say that.
100%. They're so adorable. It's got to be one of my most favorite part of the games. Not saying that the gameplay is bad. It's really good, but they are just so gosh darn cute.
Gotta say, I'm definitely a fan of the Zambonis. Wouldn't mind hopping down there on one of those, just cruise around the rink.
That would be fun. A little cold, but...
We'll say we gotta bring back our Zamboni cam. I know we have that. I'm not sure what happened to it, but...
Oh, that was a fast start. Then it looks like the Packers are pushing it out to the north side.
A good defense here from Fargo North. Pushing all the way back over to Packer territory here. A little fight over the puck in the corner.
Shot for the goal. Did not make it in.
Bounce that one right off. Number 1, Gavin Norton here. Now looks like they're going to be taking that one back over here.
To the north side. Ooh, straight through the legs of number 16 there.
It's going to be in it. Going to call that one dead there.
We're going to have a drop in the top left part of the rink.
I will say I'm excited for this game here. We got a little scuffle going on in the corner there. We're going to call that one dead. Check on the players over there. Make sure they're okay. Oh, a little bit of fighting, shoving going on. Looks like they're going to separate those players. Maybe have some penalties out here on the ice. Until the Packers sideline was not happy about that one. Had a few players throwing their hands up in the air there. Clearly some disappointment being shown. Just making sure that Packers player in the corner is okay. Looks like he's getting off on his own free will here.
Yeah, number 9 from Fargo North, Charlie. He's going out into the penalty box.
We'll say I'm not sure that was either number 21 or number 10. I can't remember there, but you're definitely feeling the pain as he was skating off there, doubled over. Hope he feels better. That was definitely a little bit of a dirty hit going on.
Alrighty, we're having that puck drop now in the the right top of the rink. Cannot get directions right.
That was good. Looks like after that, number 9 for the Spartans, Charlie Kalbrenner up there with a 5-minute penalty. That's going to be huge for the Packers offense here. Pretty long power play going on.
Amazing passing happening.
Oh, looks like they're trying to take a shot there, but bounced it off the skate of number 15. Be Tanner Wynn. Sending it all the way back down after that mistake, and it looks like they're blowing it dead there. Looks like the Spartans changing out a majority of their line there. I will say nothing against the United games, but I do feel like the boys games definitely pack more of a action. You know, we have the early shoving going on. I'm not happy about some of those hits being called, but they bring a certain energy to the rink here that I think you just can't find anywhere else here.
And speaking of United game, our United team just finished up a game against Jamestown, which I believe we won. If you would like to go and see that, please go and check out Packer Television. We have that stream that was going on.
Ooh, sending that one sailing down the rink there.
Well, number 19 deflected that from the Packers, though.
Taking it back, hoping to gain something here.
19 still got it.
Oh, faking them out. And they lose it there. Number 14 chasing desperately down the rink to try and save that. Hoping he doesn't score a goal here. We'll say number 1 was sweating there for a second, seeing him running down the ice after him there. Oh, here Here you go again, number 8 for the Spartans. Sending that one, bouncing off the goalie here. All right, come back around here, see if they can get a counteroffensive going. Slap shot there by number 5, deflected off the goalie. Find over in the corner right now.
Shot all the way into the Packer territory. Seen some great passing by the Packers today.
For sure.
There was a shot in by number 6, Aiden Stern, but it was unfortunately stopped by North's goalie.
Hey, good job to number 33 there on the Spartans. Their goalie saw that pass coming at him. He just gobbled it right up. Shut it down. A little more fighting going on here in Spartan territory. Looks like our camera even lost that one for a second here. And this puck's just being sent sailing all the way back to Packer homeland up in here.
They took no time trying to get it back over, though. Trying to keep it out of the reach from North.
Oh, number 22 there stole that one, and they're going to make it in for a goal for the Spartans here.
Yeah, number 22, Owen.
Be Owen Branson there, it looks like.
Branson.
Check out that replay. Oh, yeah, comes right up to him, fakes it to the side, and just sends it in.
What a great celebratory moment he had there, too. So Spartans at 1, Packers at 0. Number 9 still has about 2 minutes in the penalty box.
For sure, I'm hoping we can see a pretty good power play going on here. It's 3 minutes into it, and still not a whole lot has happened here for the Packers. Only 2 shots on goal so far. I think they're hoping they can maybe just score something there. Ooh. The Spartans player falling down. Face off in the middle here.
It looks like the Packers got that. Man, that's some amazing passing they're doing. I will say, from past games, their passing to me didn't look all too great. It looks like they were kind of everywhere, but this game it seems they're really in their passing.
The pass there, number 19. It looks like Welly was on the ground, couldn't get up in time to grab that one. Slams into the wall. When you get him a map there, help him figure out where he's going. Oh, another Packers player. Looks like they're not going to call tripping there. Kind of looks like a stick was shoved in there, but maybe that's just me. And they're just going to send the puck sailing all the way over. Some more slamming going on up against the ice here. It's been a very aggressive game so far, I'll say.
Packers were able to get that puck out of there, though, and they got it out quickly, bringing it all the way back to Northern Territory. Oh, but then was sent all the way right back to Packers.
Jinxing them.
There seems to be a lot of strong shots that are going in between the two teams.
We got a breakaway here.
Number 6 going in for it,
Oh,
maybe?
looks like it was just a little bit too far there. We got to pass it back, try and get a slap shot in maybe. Oh, there it is, and it's deflected off the goalie. Looks like the Spartans player is just going to send it flying all the way down.
Number 9 looking to get ready to come back in the game. And he's coming out of the penalty box. Whoa. Nice job by number 5 there.
We'll say it was definitely a little disheartening to see with a 5-minute power play. We weren't able to get almost any shots on goal or scores at all, and even got scored on during that, but Game only just started, so I think we can still make some pretty good plays here.
Number 6 going in for it. Oh.
Some fighting going on. Number 11 falling over there.
Number 16 go for it again. Nope, he passes to 19 and it was shot in again. Didn't make it.
A shot off the goalie. Coming back around again here. Oops, doing a quick 360 there.
North just shot off and tried to get in that goal, but number 1 goalie Gavin did not allow that to happen.
Looks like the Packers have the puck now in their territory. It's going to bounce it off of a Spartans player. That's an interesting play there. A little bit of a failed pass, and the Spartans are going to take that, try and get something here. Oh, he loses it. And they are tripping over each other in the corner here, trying to get the puck. Oh, there goes a stick. Some shoving going on. And it looks like the puck's going to get sent out of there. Oh, sent right back in. Oh, ref there with the hop. Like he was in a copyrighted Nintendo game.
Oh, and there goes another stick.
Oh, good deflection there by the goalie.
And number 18 taking that.
Right through the legs of number 20 on the Packers there. So he was a little bit confused on where the puck went. He sent down into Spartan territory and blown dead there. Overall, it's been a pretty good game so far here. 5 shots on goal for the Packers, 6 for the Spartans. Up 0-1 for the Packers here.
It was a very intense game. They are definitely not taking it easy this first period. There is a lot of shoving and a lot of sticks flying, and that puck has gone in the air more times than I can count.
For sure. We'll say Packers and Spartans definitely both brought the energy here to this game tonight. Both definitely trying to take the lead over each other here in our current EDC standings here. Well, hard to see what's going on down there with the puck right below us on the wall. Looks like they're fighting over it here. Got 4 players. Oh, Fargo North is going to break away with it here, move down the field. I mean the rink, excuse me. Oh!
You try to hit that.
Yeah, shoots that one out, Packer player.
Whoa! Goodness.
Puck's being passed around to everyone here. Everyone's taking a good look at it.
That puck was up in the air again, trying to make a pass to a Packer player. Did not happen.
So he's going to be moving behind the Fargo North goal here. Packers changing out their lineup. Ooh, and he misses. The Spartan player is going to be blown dead there. Just sent sailing past them all. Looks like they're dropped that one down by the Fargo North goal here.
And the shot was just trying to be made. Unfortunately, I did not see what number it was, but it was failed, and it was stopped by number 33, the goalie for North. Getting another puck drop. And the Packers make out with that one. Try and shoot for the goal, but did not happen. And we have another stick drop.
Oh, yeah.
Packers number 6 lost his stick.
Player somewhere is going to be struggling a bit there trying to grab the puck. There's a stick chilling.
Number 6 was subbed out for number 19. And oh, the stick broke.
Oh, a broken stick on the face down there.
Number 6's stick looked like it just broke. Number 19, I think, ended up hitting it.
Sure, ref trying to take that one out of the way here. Ooh.
Oh, goodness, that was a quick shove that happened there between a Spartan and a Packer. Their heads collided, bounced off each other.
Ooh, looks like every Spartan player is going to miss the puck there. Coming back, hoping to try and get a shot. Falls over the Packers player. Man, looks like the goalie grabs that one there. We'll say the audience is definitely getting in their neck exercises today. Looking left and right, back and forth. It's like both teams are struggling to get an advantage over the other one here. Just trying to make a good play, get some points on the board here.
I will say that North is giving our Packer goalie, Gavin Norton, a little bit of a workout. He's constantly moving around, constantly trying to block a puck, all just crowding around him.
For sure.
And the Packers got out of that one. No one seemed to hit the puck, and Packer player went in between legs and grabbed that puck out of there.
Sure, it kind of looks like he just passed it to the Spartans player there. Gave up on it. Decided he didn't want to continue pushing anymore, and so there's going to be a little fight over here down by the goalie. Moving it down into Fargo North territory, but they're going to pick that one up. Oh, loses it. Some more shoving going on in the corner. Gonna blow that one dead there.
There was a shot that was going for the goalie, and the goalie ended up catching it in his hand, it looked like.
Slap shot there. Right off number 33. Almost win the Spartans bench there with that one. Oh, they're making a push down there towards the Packers goalie, and they just aren't able to get it in there. Too much pressure. Oh, a few players colliding over there. Not happy about that one. It's like 21's trying to take a shot, misses.
Goes to number 10. Number 10 passes to number 5. Oh, and
the collision going on there, and it looks like they score.
Another score by number 2, Jack Amundsen for the Spartans.
For sure, slid that one in right there.
Spartans are coming in with a really big offense here.
For sure, I will say as a Packers fan myself, this is not boding well so far for us. Still have 4 minutes left in the first period. Maybe we can pull something off here. Otherwise, just talk in the locker room, figure out what's going wrong out here, and then hopefully work through those issues and bring it in strong second period here.
Got another fight for the puck. And it goes around and it reaches a Spartan.
Looks like that one's going wide out to Packer territory here. Gonna blow that dead.
Currently with about 4 minutes left in the game, we have 9 shots for the Packers trying to get into that goal. And we got 10 for the Spartans, with Spartans making 2 of those. Spartans come out of that with the puck. One straight down in the Packer territory. Making a shot. Missed.
So they fight over in the corner there. Spartans trying to grab it again. Go for seconds up in the air. It's going to be sent down to Fargo North side. They might call that. There it is.
Yeah. Looks like we got a fight over the puck. Not really clear who took that. Ooh.
So they're trying to send that in there, but number one is on top of it here. Definitely not trying to let any more go in after the two they've scored already here. They'll be taking no chances here. West Fargo's subbing out half their lineup here.
Trying to think of new tactics, new players, maybe. Let the other ones rest up a little bit.
Sure.
And Gavin does not allow that one to go in. Again, he's catching all of these, except for the two that he did not catch.
Oh, that was just foul.
I will say, from what I've seen coming in partway through the JV game and now seeing what varsity does, it looks clear to me that North really seems to prioritize their offense, and they're going straight for it. With the JV game, the boys from North ended up winning. I think that one was 0-2 or 0-3. My apologies if I'm incorrect about that, but North did in fact win. Got another drop here. And Spartans end up taking that.
Quick shots there, and it looks like that one goes in is what it looks like here.
Right, who took that one? Number 22.
Check out that replay. Yeah, it looks like 22 there shoots it in, and
Owen Branson, I believe that is his second goal of the night.
sure, number one is not happy there, laying on the ground for a few seconds, reconsidering his actions there. So far 0-3 with 2:45 left on the clock here in the first period. There's definitely going to be some talks going on in the locker room after this period here.
North seems to be really good about getting that puck back, no matter who has it.
Sure, they just grab it and get it out of there. It's been on the Packers' side a majority of the period so far, I'd say.
Got a little fight over the puck here.
Even with that 5-minute power play at the start for the Packers, things are just not going their way so far.
Packers getting it over, but it looks like North is going to...
Oh, looks like they're trying to shoot that one in there, and number 33 goalie here is going to grab that. Some quick shots going on. Packers trying to get something here.
They're getting another drop here, and the Packers take it.
Well, they're just going to send that one around with the ringer-dinger.
The ringer-dinger.
That's a little phrase I coined here.
All right, Packers going to try and get it out of there. See if they can go for a snapshot all around. And then the Norths end up trying to snag that, but Packers don't take very long to get it back. Right in a pass and shot.
Ooh, looks like they're trying to hit that one there, but so he got punched into the air, just floated there for a second. Saw everyone looking at it.
Right, North's got it back, taking it over, trying to get another goal.
Sure looks like they're going to call that one.
Wonder what happened there. I was focusing on the puck. I didn't really see much.
For sure. Could have been some shoving or something going on they didn't like, or maybe they're not satisfied with the position of the goal there. Saw him moving around a bit. Not seeing any penalties, so.
Ready, and North's going to take that puck drop right there.
Some of that went airborne down to the West Fargo side here. West Fargo in a tight spot in the corner here is trying to get that puck out of here, and they send it flying down to Fargo North side. So they're rushing after it here, trying to get control, and he gets shoved up against the glass. More fighting in the corner here. West Fargo's trying to get something here. He passes it to the Fargo North player. Bit of an interesting play.
Ooh, a little bit of shoving there from number 7, Bryce Mattern.
Sure, no hole has been called, but there has been definitely quite a few little shoves going on in the corners here. Oh, looks like Fargo North makes it in again right on the buzzer.
All right, do we see who makes that? Let's see.
See if we can see her on the replay. I might not show it.
It looks like it might have been hit off from number 15's stick there, just slightly. Tanner Wayne, unfortunately.
Sure, can't really tell. Your camera person thinks it might have been number 2 here. Might be able to hear in a second here from the announcer if they're going to count that.
That's also interesting if it was number 2. Then that means both 2 and 22 have scored goals.
Looks like they are going to count that one here. Maybe look for a hat trick in period 2. The rate's going pretty good here, but sounds good. Otherwise, there has been a pretty good offense from both sides here. It's just Packers not able to do a whole lot with the puck when they get it here.
I think I find the goalies, not the goalies, my apologies, the officials a little, I think they're getting a little bit of a workout today. I've seen multiple jumps and multiple fast movements from them.
Sure, definitely a lot of hopping down here, but otherwise I think we're ready to go to break here, and we'll join you back in period 2.
Hi, I'm Christian, and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Today I had the chance to talk to Mr. Levi Bachmeyer and Mrs. Hoyme about the use of AI in classrooms and the upcoming district AI work group. The first question I asked for Mr. Bachmeyer was, how did the district come up, or why did they make this AI work group?
You know, the district has its strategic plan, based around 3 goals, around wellness, academic achievement, and then choice-ready outcomes. And kind of embedded in all those things is a recognition that we can always get better. So we talk about continuous improvement. Right. And just for me personally, I have enjoyed kind of following AI, the development of AI. I use ChatGPT, for personal and sometimes some professional tasks. Right. So I think it's a huge opportunity for a district of our size, almost 13,000 students, to kind of have this conversation as a group, as a team, and say, what do we think that what can it do for us, and how do we make sure that we use it responsibly or don't create other issues that may arise as a result.
Right. The second question I asked Mr. Bachmeyer was, what is being told to the teachers in this work group to train them for ethical use of AI?
Yeah, great question. So I'm a high school teacher by trade. I'm not in the classroom anymore. So we're kind of looking at AI through two different lenses. One is the kind of curricular student-facing side. What does this mean for how AI should be responsibly used as a student in an English classroom? That is kind of outside of the scope of what we're talking about. I don't work in the curricular division, and so we're really kind of leaving those big questions to our curricular teams. I'm viewing this more kind of from an operational standpoint.
Right.
And so I think one of the first things that we're going to do in this work group is to explore and do some reading on the various, pros and cons, or some of the opportunities and challenges, with AI. And a huge part of that is the ethical consideration about whether it's citations, privacy, fact-checking. I mean, there's a lot of things we're going to have to talk about. And so I think just being transparent with teachers up front that I don't have all the answers. We don't expect anyone who volunteered to be on this work group to have all of the answers,
Right.
but that we just need that if you're going to participate in this conversation, I think my expectation would be that you see or feel like there could be a potential use,
Right.
but we recognize on the front end that it's not a silver bullet, and we need to be really careful, when we're having these conversations.
Finally, I asked Mrs. Hoyme, what preparation should teachers make to welcome or combat the use of AI in their classrooms?
I think being very clear on your expectations of the use of AI in the classroom to start when you have an assignment is important. And I also think, like you said, being a little bit welcoming. There are great moments to use it, and there are some moments that you just shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't rely heavily on it. So I think being very clear and knowing your own feelings on it as a teacher before you have an assignment is important.
By the way, the teachers don't know this. All these questions were made by ChatGPT, so sort of nice.
Packet time is an advisory period here at West Fargo High School. I got to talk to a fun group of seniors in Byram and Rickman's packet time. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the package. In this interview, I asked Caden and Alfred to describe their packet time in 3 words, and also their favorite packet time memory, along with some classroom politics.
Caring, rambunctious, and wild.
Fun, exciting, and exhilarating.
Probably all the amazing races. They're always really fun because we're very competitive, and Byram definitely pushes us to do whatever we can to get it done. I think it's a great idea because you meet so many different people throughout your years in high school. I feel like you have to have some class that just stays the same.
I also asked Grace and Ruby their favorite packet time memory over the years.
We played Jenga, and I did a push-up, and the whole Jenga fell on my head, and everyone laughed. It was just a very fun moment for us.
My favorite packet time memory is when Alfred went into the freshman classroom and roared at them like a lion. It was a Jenga dare.
And of course, I asked the one and only Mrs. Byram similar questions about her packet time.
Well, this group we started during COVID, and I met them on a screen. That was the first time we had met. And Rickman had half of them, and then I had half of them. And so second semester, their freshman year, we all came together. And we've just kind of been going with the flow, and we just make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey's actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
PC principal would know. Hello, and today I wanted to talk about. My personal takes on the Pink Floyd albums that I've listened to. Number 5 is not going to be any different because I haven't listened to this album. It's any, really, except for the 4 on the list. Because I haven't listened to this album that much Pink Floyd, but I've listened to 4 other albums that are on here. So, yeah, it's whatever you want, I guess. Number 4 is going to be The Division Bell. Pretty good album. I really like Take It Back. That's like the big song that's really stuck out to me. But, yeah, pretty good album otherwise, but it's okay. Really stuck out. Number 3 is going to be Tomb Here. Same with the song and the album, both really good. Number 3 is going to be, I'm not going to listen to a 48-minute song or however long Trying on New Crazy Diamond is. I do like the 1 through 5. I think that's a really good build-up. You know, since Diamond is like nothing until it actually gets into it. But Diamond is. Anyways, number 2 is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. Very good album, in my opinion. Got me into Pink Floyd. And if I had to say my favorite song from an album, if we're doing that for the entire thing, it would be probably Time. Time's such a good song that I'm glad was the first song that got me into Pink Floyd. Well, like a little bit of a long build-up, like the 2 minutes, but it's worth it. And number 1 is going to be The Wall. If I had to choose any song from The Wall, I would be here all day just sort of thinking about it. But if I had to choose one that stuck out, or like currently is my favorite from it, because I've been listening to it on repeat, which probably isn't smart, but I'd probably say Mother, just because of, I think it's like 2 minutes. Mother, just because of.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here at Packer Media, we got the chance to talk to Miriam, Bethany, and Ilyana about Tiny Art Show. I asked Miriam where she finds inspiration for her art and what she likes about Tiny Art Show.
Something that's nice about the art classrooms in our building is that they have, especially in Luffy's room, all kinds of just random stuff in there that we could just like look around the room and see, oh, that's interesting. That would be nice to have in a project of mine. And so that's kind of where I got this idea, like, oh, my great-grandma really liked carousels. So I'll just kind of go with that.
I then asked Bethany what she's currently working on and what's the coolest thing she's seen at Tiny Art Show, and if she has any message about Tiny Art Show.
I currently made 2 pieces, one in graphite and the other in acrylic paint. Coolest thing is Mr. Bosmo's portraits he does of his son. He does them every time, and I just think they're really cool.
When talking to Ilyana, I asked how long it takes to make a piece for Tiny Art Show, where she gets her creative inspiration, and what she's seen at Tiny Art Show.
I currently am working on 2 pieces. I have a landscape and then a self-portrait of a silly little photo I have of myself. I challenge the staff and any of the staff's family to go ahead and participate in this as well. It's really fun. Anyone can do it.
Welcome one, welcome all back to the hockey live stream between the West Fargo Packers and the North Spartans. We had a puck drop there going straight into Packer territory.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Welcome one, welcome all to this fabulous show that is our 0-4 game here. Hoping we had a good conversation in the locker room and the Packers are going to be ready to bring it back here.
Immediate trip over there.
Wiping out on the ice and shoving.
If you are just joining us now, we are currently at Packers 0, Spartans 4. We have 11 shots made by the Packers to the North goal, and we have 15 shots from the Spartans to the Packer goal. We've only had one penalty so far. Immediate more shots over to the Packer. Hopefully our goalie, number 1, Gavin Norton, was able to get a little bit of a rest.
For sure. And if you're just now joining us now for second period, be glad you weren't here for the first period, because four goals here. Fourth goal is a buzzer, right on the buzzer from Fargo North. And we also had a 5-minute power play in which we got scored on and didn't score anything. And it was pretty hard to watch. But we also have number 2 and 22 from Fargo North here up for a hat trick now this period. Hoping to get 3 of a kind here.
Number 9 had that puck for a while from the Spartans, and he ended up kindly passing it over to a Packer player, and it was immediately shot into the Spartan territory, and now that puck is just in that area.
Oh, I call that generosity. Sharing is caring, right? As long as it's the Spartans sharing here.
Back over into the Packer territory. Oh, goodness. There's I don't know what was happening over there with the puck and some sticks.
So that one's going to be blown dead.
We did, in fact, get it confirmed that goal from the buzzer was number 2 from the Spartans, Jake Amundsen. Oh, don't mind our cameras, guys. It probably just died.
It looks like we're having some issues here. And there it's back again. My apologies about that, guys.
Back to what I was saying, though. Number 2, Jack Amundsen, he got that last buzzer goal, which means that Jack Amundsen and number 22, Owen Branson, they both got... Oh, we had another goal there. Let's see who made that. I was too busy talking.
So you got shot in there and then pushed in.
By Jack Amundsen. That is his third.
Number 2.
That is his 3rd goal. Would you look at that? That is crazy. He's on fire tonight.
Congratulations to Jack Amundsen with the hat trick here. We'll be talking about that one tonight, definitely. Overall, some great playing here so far from Fargo North. Just hoping in the second and third period here, the West Fargo can reciprocate it. We'll say it's not all looking bad for West Fargo here. If I look over here at the United game that we have going on, it looks like they're in the third period with 2 for United and 1 for Jamestown. So it's not all looking bleak here for West Fargo. The girls might be able to score a victory here tonight.
Yeah, if you would like to go and see that game, as it is still currently going on, go ahead and check that out at Pirate Television.
For sure.
For Rizzo. It looks like we got some switching out by both teams here. Ready, let's see who will win this puck drop. That'll go to West Fargo, who will immediately shoot it over into Spartan territory.
For sure, just hoping to see something here.
Spartans don't take very long to bring it back into Packer territory, but it is stolen again by number 3.
So number 3 tried to pass that one forward and just sent his stick right over it here. Looks like Fargo North passes it to the Packers, flicking it back. Being pushed up again here. Packers would definitely be shivering their timbers if I was down there. 0 for 5 down on right by our goal.
I'd be shivering my timbers because it's cold.
Look, there's going to be passing that one back and forth, trying to get an opening here. Looking like a game of basketball open here.
Oh, wow. We're seeing number 6 back. Aiden Stern. If you guys missed it out last period, Aiden Stern, it looked like his stick had broken. It looks like he got another one. He's back in the game. And another
slap shot there from number 8, trying to get something, but number 1 is not letting that happen to him again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, you know?
Fool me 5 times, it's over.
The ref hopping up on the barrier there to try and not get hit by that puck.
The refs have been doing a lot of hopping this game. Oh, that was almost in, too.
Gonna blow that
Just
one, it looks like.
Slightly off the goal, too far to the right.
So we got an almost entire Packer lineup change here, sending 4 new players out on the ice here. Hoping to see some magic here.
We may see some more shoving.
Oh, that one was on the top part of the glass there, sliding on over.
All right.
Interesting
I
to
was
see.
correct with some shoving. Bryce Matter, number 7, has been part of almost every pileup what I've seen. He's been very headstrong about getting this puck, and he is not letting people get it.
We'll say if it weren't a high school game, it would almost be expected to be seen.
Right, Bryce Matter going in with the puck. Is he going to... No.
So you try to get something there. Everyone's trying to take a little shot to see something, but it looks like it's not going to work out. Just got to flick that one up here.
It's taken back into Packer territory. Shot.
Shot off number
12.
1, the goalie there.
12 shot that number 1 did not let that happen.
For show. Oh,
Pushing.
shoved there. Looks like
Number 15 push number 15.
for sure. It looks like they're not going to call that one. A little bit surprising there. Oh, he missed it and gets sent into the ice. Fatal mistake there. Number 2 got a little too excited and fell on his face from that play. Oh, and he gets taken out there.
And
Thought I was looking at an NFL play for a second, the way 21 just stomped over him after taking him out. That was beautiful to see there.
There was also a shot that was tried to be made, but it was stopped by Gavin Norton right in the chest. He caught it. Let's see who's going to get this one.
So the
And
Packers are going to
Packers.
claim that.
Not for very long, though, as it was shot in the air at number 16.
We'll say this puck's been looking more like soccer. The soccer ball up in the air, the way it's just been getting flung up into the air and down. We got a push here from the Packers.
Yeah, pucks are the soccer ball, and the refs are gymnasts. they keep having to jump over people and the puck. A big shout out to the refs. They're I could
Definitely.
not do that. I'd be way too scared to get on that ice.
Trying to get their Apple Watch little fitness ring closed this game.
Number 19 taking it,
Slap
shooting
shot
it.
there.
It's taken by some North players.
Another little shoving match going on here for control of the puck. Ooh, Fargo North really wanted that one so bad he just couldn't stay on his feet. He's going to get back up and take it. Number 3 trying to stop him, saying, no, you can't do that. But it's like he's not going to make it.
You cannot have this puck.
So they, right through the legs there. Spartan player was not ready to catch that. It's being sent back and forth till someone has a clear opening, but Packers defense is going good here. He's going to stop that there.
Number 6 from the Packers ended up stopping that. Aiden Stern. There's a bunch of passing going on between North and Aiden Stern. Broke that up real quick. Well, not really real quick, but you know, he took it. Oh, there's actually a penalty that we did not notice from the Packers. Number 11, Zach Kaysen. He's in the penalty box for 2 minutes. Unsure of what that was for.
We'll say maybe the Packers can take a trick out of the Spartans playbook here and maybe score something while they're down a player. If they can do it, so can we, surely, right?
Maybe we needed 5 minutes.
Spartans chase it down, and he's just going to send that one across the glass here. Tell from the cheering, looks like there was another score over in the United game. Looks like they're 2-2 now with Jamestown. Hoping we don't end in 2 losses tonight for West Fargo.
10 minutes left in their game over there. Have you ever played a game where you fill up a balloon and you hit it around and you try not to let it touch the ground?
Oh yeah, I've done that before. It's called like keepsy upsies or whatever. When we're really bored, just sit there, pass it to each other.
Oh, we got a goal with the Packers.
Ooh, a bit of a wild play there. Didn't even notice that one happen here. Getting distracted by my co-star up in here.
Yeah, is that number 7? Who got that?
A little hard to see. Number 16 hugging him up in here.
I believe it might have been number 7, Bryce Mattern, getting that.
For sure. Definitely bringing spirits up a bit here. Let's do that 5 more times and we'll be in the lead. Definitely have the Packers feeling a bit better knowing that they can actually score against this wall of defense that Spartan's been bringing tonight.
Maybe it is a... I was correct. It was Bryce Mattern.
Definitely putting a little bit more energy back into the Packers here.
I think Bryce Mattern had all the energy. He had the energy. He had the roughness. He had the toughness. He was really the rough and tough. He was really going for that puck, and it finally paid off. He was in a lot of battles for that puck with multiple Spartan players at once, even at some points.
For sure. Hoping we just hopefully not allow some more Spartan goals here and just keep it up. And
go number 19 snagging that.
Slap shot there. So this will be caught by Spartan's goalie.
Well, back to my story. You know that fun game of like hitting the
balloon up in the air.
The puck reminds me of that right now.
I can kind of see everyone just passing around, trying not to let it touch the ground.
Yeah, well, I think the Spartans are really like kind of flicking it up there. I don't think I've seen a game where the puck goes up so high.
For sure, there's definitely been some lobs. A little NFL match going on here.
Oh, it was caught immediately. It was a shot by number 16. And it was immediately caught by the goalie. Spartan. I almost said Sparta. That is not that is not who they are. Right, but Spartan's immediately taking it and they're bringing it over to Pack territory.
The Packers are going to send that one out of their territory, hopefully, here.
Bryce Mattern is back in the game. We'll see if he brings anything over here for us.
So number 10 does not want to lose that puck there. A little terrified of some of the Spartan players stealing that from him. Oh, I could have sworn that one was going in. Real close right there.
That was not that close. Did you really think that was going in?
No, I was being sarcastic.
No. I was like, no way you're being really.
I mean, the Spartan goalie over there could have had time to set up a picnic and enjoy a nice lunch for the time it took for the puck to get all the way over there before he had to worry about stopping it.
Nice turkey sandwich, some fresh fruit. Oh, it was immediately in the air. Look at that. Number 15 took it. Number 3 is going with it.
You better watch out with all this food. You're going to make me hungry here. Oh, and it's sent, lobbed up and caught by
Number 15.
there.
Tanner Wayne, one of the
So he might have a
captains.
career as an outfielder here in some baseball. He's sent down there. Another shot off the goalie. So I'm going to regain it and just keep slamming shots in until one of them makes it at this point. Sending that one past. Well, he fails to send the puck around in the ring dinger. Looks like Spartans gain control there for a minute. A little scuffle over it. And they slam in another one there.
That.
It's like that was number 3, it looks like.
No, number 20.
Number 20, my apologies about that.
Number 20, Nolan Stone with that goal right there.
Sure, sent it back to him, and he just slammed it in there. Definitely bringing a lot of vigor and hope back to the Packers offense here.
Actually, it might have been number 30. Let's wait in here.
Looks like that one was number 20.
Was it?
From the replay, it looks like. We'll hear confirmation here from the announcer in a moment. Although it's definitely shown the Packers that it is possible not to get completely steamrolled here tonight and hopefully pull off a dub. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, if you know what I mean.
Oh, immediately another shot.
Already trying to slam it again. It's like the Spartans goalie does not want that to happen again. He's got to grab that and call it dead.
We need to hear that confirmation on that last goal. See if they'll announce it.
Always takes a minute for the announcer.
There it is.
It looks like that is number 20.
Nolan Stone.
Stone.
There we go. I think their strategy was really good when they were down there. It seemed like they weren't really focusing on a lot of passing. They were just doing a lot of like slap shots to try and get it as close to the goal as possible. And it worked for those 2 goals, it seemed like.
For sure, and it was nice there because they were putting so much pressure on the goalie. All they had to do was just send it back and have him come up and slam it in when he wasn't ready for it. And then just get those points.
Number 22 took a little bit of a fall. It looks like his leg might be a little hurt. Seems to be leaning on one leg more. Oh, we actually have a penalty for the Packers that just started here. Number 21. He's there for 2 minutes. Let's see if another penalty will... Another person with a penalty will give us some more oomph to get some more goals.
Oomph.
Yeah. Oh, a slap shot going from the blue line. It did not make it even to the goalie.
Ooh.
Oh, and a
Packers player just slipped there and went sliding a bit.
Yeah, Brody Medina, number 16, fell there. Another shot and missed by the Spartans.
Looks like the Spartans going to be passing that one back and forth again. Fargo might actually gain control here. Looks like number 7 is pushing down the ice, trying to get
Bryce.
another one here.
Yeah, Bryce Mattern. We'll see if he gets it.
Sends it in. It is caught by the Spartan goalie here. The good try there is definitely putting on the pressure, sending it in. And
we currently have Packers with 21 shots on the goal and the Spartans with 22 shots on the goal. So we're catching up to them in that, but we still need 3 more goals in order to tie with them. 1 more minute in the penalty box for number 21.
Sure, I have high hopes here. 3 minutes 30 left on the clock, hopefully, and we just score once more, and then third period, do it all over again, 3 more without allowing any, and I think we got ourselves a nice game here. Definitely, if I was Spartan coach here, I would not be happy about blowing a 5-0 lead, but that's what we're all about here, is making people mad. Looks like the Spartans player number 5 just going to sit on the puck there for a second. So he's a little tired, didn't want to get back up.
Number 14
Pushing it down. Spartans ring dinger it. Couldn't grab that one there.
A ring dinger.
I don't know what else to call it. Like I said, guys, we know nothing about hockey. We're just here to have a good time.
Yeah, I just started getting into football. Like, I'm trying to understand football. Shot. Oh, and
Caught by number 1. Good job there.
Gavin Norton catching these. After that first period, he's not letting anything get in there.
For sure, he went back, let the tears out, and then there was nothing left holding him back. Slammed a few Red Bulls maybe, and now he's out on the ice, and he's ready for revenge, you know? He's
I do not think you're allowed to have a Red Bull in the middle of a game.
I gotta drink something, right? They have
Water?
Gatorade.
Oh,
No, they have Gatorade.
A glove fell off. Number 16's glove fell off.
You only need 1 glove. So that power play is over there. They got all 5 back on the ice going forward. Plus the goalie. Can't forget him.
A little
scuffle
fight.
here. Number 50 has these. Gonna send it over. Number 10 send it up. Some passing going on there.
Okay, number
Make a
5's
little play
taking
here.
it over.
Number 7's pushing it somewhere. A little wipe out in the corner. Oh, and Spartans have it here. Number 15 looking to stop that. Oh, and it goes in there.
That's a goal for number 5, Max Watson from the Spartans.
Check out that replay there. He goes in and just slap shots it past the Packers player, and number 1 just wasn't ready for it. Clearly showing a bit of frustration over there at the goal right now. I'd be feeling the same way. It's such a crucial moment right now, close to the end of the second period here. Every goal counts here. It's going to be definitely harder for the Packers to pull it back now with a 6-point lead for the Spartans here in period 3 coming up.
Even just 1 more goal from the Packers, trying to get that mentality up in this period will be helpful.
Sure, a little scuffle there. Packers defense breaking it up, getting it back down the ice. That's what we like to see. A little sprint for the puck here. Another hop from the ref there.
Oh, they're figure skaters. They should be figure skaters. They're doing so many hopping.
See the ref start twirling 360s down the ice during break. Some of the moves they've been pulling today, I wouldn't be surprised.
Ooh, we have a Packer on
Couple
the
little slips
ground, number
going.
14. Number 14 from the Packers ended up sliding.
A few dives,
Seth
looks like.
Riggerstrand. All right, a shot in, but it was unfortunately deflected.
Some more tumbles on the ice.
Oh!
Ooh, slammed into the glass there, loses his stick.
Yeah.
19 feeling that one. So that was Alex Amundsen here.
Alex Arnson ended up getting smashed into the wall. Whoa, we got a bunch of people falling. Oh, there was a little scuffle
Shoving
over
going
there.
on down by the Spartans goal.
Number 16's now got the puck. Passes it straight to a Spartan player, which he loses it for a split second. Oh, goodness.
Duck and cover there going on. See if they West Fargo can pull anything off here with 5 seconds left. Who knows? Maybe they'll send a little rocket ship down to the Spartan goalie and just blow that one up.
Not let him have a picnic.
Yeah, no more picnics.
Okay, let's see who will win this puck drop here. Looks like the Spartans.
Ooh, Spartans were trying to get a little something there, a little nibble of that sirloin, trying to get it in. But number 1 was like, no, that's my steak, medium well, just the way I like it. And he just denied him and grabbed that puck. So a great play there. I will say it would be pretty soul crushing to see a last-second goal here, like Spartans did in the first period. But looks like that's going to be it for the second period here. Hoping Packers can go back, figure out, you know, what these mistakes are, where we're lacking. That way we don't get caught lacking period 3 here. I mean, pull out some super duper plays.
Well, I think there's a couple of good things that they're doing, especially with their passing. The Packers have been doing a lot better passing than what we've seen in past games. There was, I forgot what game it was with, but there was a game where they were not passing at all. There was no communication between the team. But now it looks like they're all doing a lot better, and even though they're not making many goals, they're definitely having a lot more teamwork than normal.
For sure. We're going to go to ad break here. Looks like our camera's gone, so we'll join you guys again in period 3 here.
Hi, I'm Christian and I work at Marvin. My military background is the basis of who I am. I was looking for something to help me be the Marine who wasn't a Marine anymore. Belonging to Marvin feels like I'm part of something. I know that being with Marvin means I'm making a difference in every homeowner's life because of the windows, skylights, and doors that I'm helping to build. Come work with me at Marvin. I think you'll enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Micah and I work at Marvin. I've been in the military for 8 years. I was a preventive medicine technician in the U.S. Navy, and so that translated over to working at Marvin and how can safety help make Marvin a better company. The culture of working at Marvin is probably the best one I've worked with other than being in the military. Working together and caring about each other. You feel like you're part of the family at Marvin. Come work with me at Marvin. It's a great place to work.
Today I had the chance to talk to Mr. Levi Bachmeyer and Mrs. Hoyme about the use of AI in classrooms and the upcoming district AI work group. The first question I asked for Mr. Bachmeyer was, how did the district come up, or why did they make this AI work group?
You know, the district has its strategic plan, based around 3 goals, around wellness, academic achievement, and then choice-ready outcomes. And kind of embedded in all those things is a recognition that we can always get better. So we talk about continuous improvement. Right. And just for me personally, I have enjoyed kind of following AI, the development of AI. I use ChatGPT, for personal and sometimes some professional tasks. Right. So I think it's a huge opportunity for a district of our size, almost 13,000 students, to kind of have this conversation as a group, as a team, and say, what do we think that what can it do for us, and how do we make sure that we use it responsibly or don't, create other issues that may arise as a result.
Right. The second question I asked Mr. Bachmeyer was, what is being told to the teachers in this work group to train them for ethical use of AI?
Yeah, great question. So I'm a high school teacher by trade. I'm not in the classroom anymore. So we're kind of looking at AI through 2 different lenses. One is the kind of curricular student-facing side. What does this mean for how AI should be responsibly used as a student in an English classroom? That is kind of outside of the scope of what we're talking about. I don't work in the curricular division, and so we're really kind of leaving those big questions to our curricular teams. I'm viewing this more kind of from an operational standpoint. Right. And so I think one of the first things that we're going to do in this work group is to explore and do some reading on the various, pros and cons, or some of the opportunities and challenges, with AI. And a huge part of that is the ethical consideration about whether it's citations, privacy, fact-checking. I mean, there's a lot of things we're going to have to talk about. And so I think just being transparent with teachers up front that I don't have all the answers. We don't expect anyone who volunteered to be on this work group to have all of the answers, right. But that we just need that if you're going to participate in this conversation, I think my expectation would be that you see or feel like there could be a potential use, right. But we recognize on the front end that it's not a silver bullet, and we need to be really careful, when we're having these conversations.
Finally, I asked Mrs. Hoyme, what preparation should teachers make to welcome or combat the use of AI in their classrooms?
I think being very clear on your expectations of the use of AI in the classroom to start when you have an assignment is important. And I also think, like you said, being a little bit welcoming. There are great moments to use it, and there are some moments that you just shouldn't. Like, you shouldn't rely heavily on it. So I think being very clear and knowing your own feelings on it as a teacher before you have an assignment is important.
By the way, the teachers don't know this. All these questions were made by ChatGPT, so sort of nice.
Packet time is an advisory period here at West Fargo High School. I got to talk to a fun group of seniors in Byram and Rickman's Packet time. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the package. In this interview, I asked Caden and Alfred to describe their packet time in 3 words and also their favorite pack of time memory, along with some classroom politics.
Caring, rambunctious, and wild.
Fun, exciting, and exhilarating.
Probably all the amazing races. They're always really fun because we're very competitive, and Byram definitely pushes us to do whatever we can to get it done. I think it's a great idea because you meet so many different people throughout your years in high school. I feel like you have to have some class that just stays the same.
I also asked Grace and Ruby their favorite pack of time memory over the years.
We played Jenga, and I did a push-up, and the whole Jenga fell on my head, and everyone laughed. It was just a very fun moment for us.
My favorite pack time memory is when Alfred went into the freshman classroom and roared at them like a lion. It was a Jenga dare.
And of course, I asked the one and only Mrs. Byram similar questions about her pack of time.
Well, this group we started during COVID, and I met them on a screen. That was the first time we had met. And Rickman had half of them, and then I had half of them. And so second semester, their freshman year, we all came together, and we've just kind of been going with the flow, and we just make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
Hi, I'm Joni and I work at Marvin. So when I first started, my training was very extensive. I was able to advance fairly quickly within Marvin, and it's just a matter of telling people that you're interested and really applying yourself. Belonging to Marvin feels like you're part of something, though it's more than just a job. For me, it's a career, and it's been a really exciting journey for me.
Hi, I'm TJ Yoshi here at Marvin headquarters in Warroad, Minnesota. The Lake Town way of life is appealing to so many people.
We've got a thriving school system, coffee shops, breweries, restaurants, and hockey is the hub of our community. We're probably the last place left in Minnesota where hockey's actually free.
The way Marvin supports the town supports Marvin is awesome.
There's opportunities for you, work hard, self-educate. The sky's the limit here at Marvin.
PC principal with them. Hello, and today I wanted to talk about. My personal takes on the Pink Floyd albums that I've listened to. Number 5 is not going to be any different because I haven't listened to this album. It's any, really, except for the 4 on the list. Because I haven't listened to this album that much Pink Floyd, but I've listened to 4 other albums that are on here. So, yeah, it's whatever you want, I guess. Number 4 is going to be The Division Bell. Pretty good album. I really like Take It Back. That's like the big song that's really stuck out to me. But yeah, pretty good album otherwise, but it's okay. Really stuck out. Number 3 is going to be Two Here. Same with the song and the album. Both really good. Number 3 is going to be, I'm not going to listen to a 48-minute song or however long Trying on New Crazy Diamond is. I do like the 1 through 5. I think that's a really good build-up. You know, since the Diamond is like nothing until it actually gets into it. Diamond is. Anyways, number 2 is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. Very good album, in my opinion. Got me into Pink Floyd. And if I had to say my favorite song from an album, if we're doing that for the entire thing, it would be probably Time. Time's such a good song that I'm glad was the first song that got me into Pink Floyd. Well, like a little bit of a long build-up, like the 2 minutes, but it's worth it. And number 1 is going to be The Wall. If I had to choose any song from The Wall, I would be here all day just sort of thinking about it. But if I had to choose one that stuck out, or like currently is my favorite from it, because I've been listening to it on repeat, which probably isn't smart, but I'd probably say Mother, just because of, I think it's like 2 minutes. Mother, just because of
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Here at Packer Media, we got the chance to talk to Miriam, Bethany, and Ileana about Tiny Art Show. I asked Miriam where she finds inspiration for her art and what she likes about Tiny Art Show.
Something that's nice about the art classrooms in our building is that they have, especially in Luthie's room, all kinds of just random stuff in there that we could just like look around the room and see, oh, that's interesting. That would be nice to have in a project of mine. And so that's kind of where I got this idea, like, oh, my great-grandma really liked carousels. So I'll just kind of go with that.
I then asked Bethany what she's currently working on and what's the coolest thing she's seen at Tiny Art Show, and if she has any message about Tiny Art Show.
I currently made 2 pieces, one in graphite and the other in acrylic paint. Coolest thing is Mr. Bosmo's portraits he does of his son. He does them every time, and I just think they're really cool.
When talking to Ileana, I asked how long it takes to make a piece for Tiny Art Show, where she gets her creative inspiration, and what she's seen at Tiny Art Show.
I currently am working on 2 pieces. I have a landscape and then a self-portrait of a silly little photo I have of myself. I challenge the staff and any of the staff's family to go ahead and participate in this as well. It's really fun. Anyone can do it.
Alrighty, welcome back everyone to the Packer and Spartans game for hockey. We currently have Packers at 2 and Spartans at 6, with Packers having 21 shots to the Spartan goal and the Spartans having 24 shots to the Packers goal. This is period 3, the final period.
Hey. Not sure what happened to our camera here, a little bit crooked, but just rotate your head a bit and it'll straighten out for you there. Hopefully we can get that fixed up here, but
don't break anything. Alrighty, so what we've seen so far in this game is that the Spartans are having great defense and great offense. The Packers they had a great strategy for their 2 goals that they had last time, where they shot the puck constantly at the Spartans goalie. They did not let it get out of their zone at all. Not much passing happened, but it was okay because I think it really confused that goalie of theirs, and they made 2 shots practically back to back.
that's what's up.
Right, a shot off of the Packers goal. Oh, and is immediately shot straight up into the net. That was very high up. Right, let's see who's gonna win this puck drop right here. Seems that the Packers, I don't really know if anyone really won that. Kind of went between each of them. We gotta fight for the puck here though. That's behind the net. Right, Packers are trying to take it out of their zone and going straight into the Spartan zone. Well, a pass from behind, it was shot out.
He's trying hard, and there goes that Packers player sliding across the ice. So the Spartans have that one back. Number 13 passing it up there. Can't quite see what number that Mr. Is, number 8, I think.
It was a shot that
Almost had a goal there. A little bit of a pucker factor.
pucker factor.
Yeah, you know, like when you eat something sour and you pucker up, you're like, you know? Like when something scary is happening, you kind of pucker up, but you're like,
I
you
just
know?
cover my face, not pucker up. I'm not eating sour. Sour's gross.
You'll start covering my face this game. It's not been going our way so far.
Right, let's see. Number 7 had that puck for a while. We've been seeing a lot of offensive playing from number 7, Bryce Mattern.
Slapping that one over the goal there. There's nobody there to catch it. Looked like that Packers player gave that Spartan player a little bit of a spank as he was passing by. A little bit weird. I'm not sure how that didn't get called, but let's continue on with the game there. He slapped him with his stick on his rear end as he was passing by.
Maybe it was an accident.
Pretty intentional looking accident, but let's move on here. Got another puck drop going on in the corner.
Packers are going to take that, shoot it in. Oh, how'd they miss that?
Not sure that didn't go in there with that United goalie. It's not United, sorry, wrong game here. The Spartans goalie taking a little nap on the ice, just fell over there and did not want to get back up.
Oh, how did that not go in? That was crazy. That should have been a clear shot if that was like brought up just a little bit.
Now that was wild.
Speaking of United, the United game is still continuing on. Last we checked, they're in overtime 3-3. 2-2.
2-2 actually, with 20 seconds left there in overtime. Let's see if they can pull off a dub. Otherwise, I'm not sure what happens if nobody does in overtime. Is it a tie? Do they go into overtime too? I'm not sure what goes on here.
I think they just continuously add like a minute on. It might be like the football where they just continuously add some time on there.
We gotta find out in 2 seconds here. Sent down the ice there. Spartans gonna grab that, send it back towards the Packers side there. Nobody really to catch it except Packers players.
Puck went around the net. Got a little pile up in the corner. And Spartans coming out with it, giving it to a Packer.
And passed around there in the middle of everybody. Spartan player passes to a Packers player there. He's going down ice, but Packers player has nobody passed to. He gets ruffled up there, and the Packers players coming in and swooping the puck, but they just kind of die out and give up on it. Number 18 might have a shot to grab that here. Sends the Spartan player into the wall, and he gets flicked up and
Number
caught
15
there.
from the Packers grabs that puck.
Be blown dead, it looks like. Not sure what's going on with the United game. We'll let you guys know if they go into another overtime or if they call it there, what happens.
Or you can always go and check out the stream that is currently happening right now on Packer Media or Packer Television.
Definitely could do that, but might I say this boys hockey stream is definitely a little bit more entertaining. You do have Ali and I over here giving you guys some entertainment. Over there you just have our lovely Mr. Strom.
Shout out to Mr. Strom.
Shout out to Mr. Strom. He's just chilling over there doing that live stream by himself, but we're rocking the Packer Media down here. Me and my bestie, we're making it through it, even though this game is not making it through it.
Yeah, even with the score, the boys still seem pretty aggressive. They're still not letting them take it easy. They are making the Spartans work for this win. Unless they don't win, and we come out with a crazy comeback.
That would be pretty dope, as the kids say.
It is going to be the most
Flicks that one over the Spartan player. Would have been pretty epic, as they say, if that went in. But we can only hope.
Maybe we'll have the greatest comeback of all hockey. Just like the Vikings last year with their greatest comebacks in NFL history.
For sure, that was pretty crazy against the Colts. I think it was, when I looked, it was like 0-33 or something, and I come back and we ended up winning that. It was a pretty wild game. Makes me happy to be a Vikings fan, even if all the other games don't really go that well for us.
Yeah, and this
We're
year, we're not
hard team to support, but kind of the only team you really can out here.
Yeah.
It's dye purple.
All right, number 2's got it. Goes in for the shot, but Gavin Norton seems to have caught in that.
Sounds good. We assert the United game is going into a shootout over there. I'm not certain which team is winning right now, but if you pop over to that live stream, check it out. Have both open your browser window. Give us those views, let our numbers go up. Get pretty epic, But we'll let you guys know how that turns out and who ends up winning. I didn't know that was part of hockey, but like I said, Leah and I are pretty big noobs, as the kids say, when it comes to
the kids
knowing about hockey.
As we were talking about the United game, we had 3 shots now going off to the Packers. It's bringing up the shots on the goal for the Spartans to 32, with the Packers still at 21.
We'll say shots on goal have not been looking pretty this period. Went from around 20 each to 21 Packers, 32 to Spartans. The Packers have not been really getting much shots off at all here.
Oh, we had a little
Packers
push
players
there.
just going for a little slide, just enjoying the ride there.
Number 2 might be heading over to the penalty box. He is. I believe he had a little shove there.
Yeah, looks like it. A little bit of pushing going on. And
number 2 for the Spartans, Jake Amundsen.
Jack,
sorry. My apologies. Jack had a really good run at the start. He has had half of the goals.
I know.
For the Spartans.
Hit the road, Jack, and never come back. Can't be having this tomfoolery happening up in here. It's playing a little too good.
He's got to take a 2-minute timeout.
Yeah. Put him on the sideline.
We're Packers with the puck, passing it around. There we go. Get it in.
Going in, and he barely misses there. That was tragic.
He was pushed. No.
Watching that play was about as depressing as my love life here. That was real sad to watch. I almost brought a tear to my eye, but, just like romance, maybe we can still make a comeback here. Never lose hope, otherwise you're truly sad. Send that one away here. Oh! That one was terrifying for a moment. Spartan North player took that, and I think number 1, the goalie, dived back into the goal there to make sure they didn't do any funny business trying to score.
We had a try for a pass to a certain Packer player, but it did not work out and went to another one. They had to go back around. But
Spartan North's going to take that again.
Shot did not work out.
Is getting spooky up in here. Might be Halloween. I have been scared this game. Scared and a little sad.
Gavin Norton's really bringing up his game, though. He is not letting them hit many more shots. Oh, my.
Oh, collision there. Sent the puck just straight up.
There is a lot of falling, a lot of hitting, and a lot of almost goals for the Packers.
Ooh, shot the puck, and it goes in. That
Number 8
was epic.
Go. Number 8, Chase Mattern, a senior and team captain, getting that goal. That is what they needed. That was amazing. I got really scared that was not going to go in. Chase Mattern came in and took it with that goal.
That was badonkadonks. Where it looks like United actually won the shootout over there. Who knows, maybe some of that West Fargo energy, is transferring over and empowering, the Packers here. They saw that their female counterparts, United, were able to come out over Jamestown there in the shootout and knock them down, and hopefully they can do the same here. We still have a solid 9 minutes left. That's 3 minutes per goal to get it up, and maybe we'd have a second shootout or something interesting going on here. But we'll say there have been some, pretty interesting plays happen, like what you just saw, sent the puck straight up, and definitely keeping the crowd on their toes, even if the score isn't much to be happy over right now.
The Packers are now at 24 shots on the goal. And those 3 shots, they were crazy. 2 of them almost made it in, and 1 of them went in. Very exciting time. All right, Packers trying to get that puck out of their side. But the Spartans come in and shoot it right back over.
Fax. No printer.
What? Like a fax machine?
That's what the kids say, they're like, fax, and then they say no printer.
I don't think kids even know what a fax machine is.
That's what the kids say. You're a kid. You should know this.
I don't think they know what a fax machine is. Oh, that ref right there was just caught in the middle between
Right in the
2
middle.
players.
Maybe they're both trying to give them a bear hug, show their appreciation mid-game,
Right, another shot was taken, but
Slap
Gavin Norton
shot
did
to
not
the
let it
Packers
happen.
player. It was interesting. Not sure if maybe he thought a teammate was over there or what was going on.
Ref is just trying to stay out of the way. And we got a little
taking
bit
a tumble.
A little bit of tripping over there with the puck and some sticks.
I think they were just slipping and
Slipping and sliding on the
a little
ice.
too eager, and they just.
I never knew you could slip on ice. It's crazy. Oh, that puck is just in the air constantly. Another shot to the goal. Gavin Norton, number 1, that goalie.
You gotta grab that one there, play it safe.
All right, Packers subbing some people out, doing a little bit of changes.
We'll say if I was head coach Jason Triplett over there, I would be biting my nails. Been a bit of a scary game so far here, but I think we still have a chance to pull it off. See that Packer miracle,
All right, number 14's going in, but
Flicks it
gives
to
it
the Spartans player. Not sure what he was expecting to happen there. So they'll be trying to keep their momentum here, just keep it pushing. It looks like Spartans gonna take that one. Ooh, missed the pass a bit. It looks like that one got flung into the bench, I think.
Yeah, it did.
He was just trying to show the puck to his friends,
Guys, look at that puck.
Yeah,
we
hey guys,
just
look what I got.
scored. I got
Come
a-
check this out. Looking at him.
Alrighty. Look at this puck drop here. And Packers take it.
We'll say sometimes I wish we didn't have this net here. Does kind of obstruct the camera a bit, make it a little bit harder to follow the game, but at the end of the day, probably don't want Mima in the stands getting hit by a puck at 80 miles an hour. It's probably for the best here, but
It's there to keep everyone safe, and we can put up with the little obstruction to make sure that everybody in the stands and
sure. Don't worry, guys. If we hit
Safe.
2,000 subscribers, Aaliyah here will put a little GoPro on her head and put some skates on, learn to skate for the first time, and we'll send her out there on the ice during one of the period breaks here. That was a promise. 2,000 subs, make it happen, and I'll make it happen. Don't worry.
that's when the Zamboni goes out. What are you talking about?
And skate around it, become friends with him, Put you on the Zamboni. We didn't get you like your Zamboni certification or whatever.
What?
Well, you actually need to drive a Zamboni, but get that to you, and during the period breaks, you'll run down there and show the viewers what it's like. Get some vlogging in.
And the Spartans take that puck drop there. Little bit of fighting. I bet it's gonna. Yep, there it is. Shoving, fighting for that puck. And it's up in the air. Spartans still have a hold of it somehow, but a whistle was blown. Not copyright, guys. Don't worry.
I think that is. Okay, fun fact for you. A little Packer Media fun fact. I believe a majority of our live streams actually do get demonetized. We're not able to make any money off of them due to the music that they play in the stands here. A little Packer Media fact for you.
Alrighty, and the Packers come out with that puck from that puck drop. trying to keep it away. Shot
Oh,
in.
almost sent that one in, and it just bounced off there.
Off into the net.
A little bit of tensions flaring over there. Not too happy with each other, a little bit pushing. We'll say my anger issues could never. If I got pushed by someone down there, I'd be pushing back. These guys do it.
You will find yourself in the penalty box. Oh, the Packers took that.
Oh, almost had a chance there, but
that would have been nice to have.
looks like nothing came of it.
Bryce Mattern and Chase Mattern.
Ooh, tripping over each other, falling for each other. A little romance on the ice.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry about that one, guys. Just trying to keep spirits high a bit with 5 minutes left and 3-6 here. Yeah, if you love watching this game as much as I do, please subscribe to Packer Television. Please. Please do it now. Please.
Stop.
Oh, he misses the puck there. Has to go trailing after it.
And I believe we are also currently about halfway through, or getting close to halfway through the hockey season. So we'll have plenty of more hockey live streams.
For sure. Just to let you guys know, I believe we have a swim live stream Thursday night, followed by another boys hockey live stream Friday night. I think that one's around 7:32. And then, brace yourselves, I'll be here again a week from now, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Boys hockey. Let's see it again. Watch them destroy whoever we're playing against.
Yeah, boys hockey is sorry, not boys hockey. We're watching boys hockey. Boys swim and dive will be going and having a swim meet. Unfortunately, I do not know who, but it'll be at 6 o'clock. So go ahead and
Watch them
support.
swim.
Yeah, go watch them swim, guys. It's super fun to watch. I mean, I'd much rather swim in the meet, but I'm not a swimmer.
Aaliyah's feeling a little left out here. Fun fact, Aaliyah is on the swim team here for girls, but unfortunately this is a boys swim meet.
Yeah, girls season is done.
It's unfortunate. You win?
No.
Oh. Oh, maybe the boys can pull it in for the Packers here.
The boys actually won their their border battle.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, a bunch of Minnesota teams they won against. So it looks like they're having some really good chances.
For sure.
Right, the Spartans are taking it over to the Packer territory.
Ring dinger that one around here. Few shoves, hoping someone can gain control. Sent into the glass there. A little whack on the back from the stick. Look back on that.
Packers trying to take that puck back. A little bit of shoving there. Whoa. Some
He goes
more
12 there, falling on his face.
All right, 12 subbing out with number 16 for the Spartans. We currently have 3 minutes and 33 seconds left of this game. Packers 3, Spartans 4. There's 26 shots on the goal for the Packers and 37 shots on the goal for the Spartans. And the Spartans end up with the puck after that. Puck drop there. Weaving in between the legs and into the... Did not make it into the goal. Number 1, Gavin Norton did not allow that to happen there. Right, Packers trying to get that puck out of their zone. Going in number 7, Bryce Mattern had it but lost it. Number 8, Chase Mattern had it. Lost it too.
Ooh, almost grabbed by number 1 there.
That would have been scary if the Spartan player was right there. They would have had a clear shot.
Looks like Spartan player's got to grab that one. Send it back to his friends over there. The push down here. Coming around looking for an opening, someone to take it and just slam it in there. Looks like they're just going to let that one fly away. Like a balloon being let go of.
A lot of balloon references here.
I think it was 2 balloon references. The other was you in the beginning talking about the game.
You gotta fight for the puck at the back of the goal. Right, Spartans came out with it. And the whistle was blown at 1 minute 48 seconds. Let's see if the Packers can at least get one more goal to make this a 4-6.
Hey man, it's anybody's game at this point. A lot can happen in 1 minute 48, you know. Game might end, 12-6. You never know. The Packers have been holding in for the last 60 seconds, and they're going to go crazy. They're wild on the ice.
They're just trying to get it out of their zone right now. Oh, we had a couple of Packers trip up over each other. Right, Spartans going around, trying to get another goal in here. Shot, ooh, too high. All right, Bryson Mountain going in for it. Oh!
Almost got, but he just shoots it straight center mass at the goalie there. That one's not going to work, I don't think.
Right, Packers look like they're going to take that puck drop there. Not very well, though. All right, Spartans seeing if they can get another goal off of there.
Ooh,
oh.
Almost went into the Packer goal there. That one was a little bit scary. I'm going to blow that dead.
47 seconds left. Shots on the goal. The Packers have 27, but the Spartans have 40. Got some last-minute sub-outs, it looks like, here for the Packers. A shot on the goal, but did not make it in from the Spartans. All right, Packers trying. Oh, did not make it in. So close. Right, a little under 20 seconds. We'll see if someone can get another goal, whether it be the Packers or the Spartans. Oh, it looks like they're all just kind of... Whoa, some shoving. Unnecessary shoving there.
The 5 seconds here, I think we can win. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, goodness. That was...
Tension's flaring there at the end. Not happy about that.
Yeah, ref had to separate 2 of the players.
Well, that was quite a game.
I thought we had a comeback period.
Thought maybe third period we could do something, but looks like we just couldn't get it, so...
At least we didn't let any goals happen this one, though. No goals for the Spartans.
For sure. Well, to end off this stream, we'll give you a little hockey fun fact. Packer Media fun fact coming at you. Do you know that the Zamboni machine that comes out and cleans the ice in between each period was actually invented by Frank Zamboni in 1949?
You just looked that up, didn't you?
I did not. I just knew that off the top of my head.
Okay.
And nobody knows when hockey was like first invented as a sport. It started just becoming popular in the 1700s, and now it's a full sport today. So.
Oh, I wonder I feel like it would be like two, kids trying to
I know,
sneak
just
around with a
running
rock.
around on the ice, just trying to turn maybe, soccer into a soccer on ice, see what can happen. But
Well,
now we have today, and
it turned out to a wonderful sport. It's great to watch, and
for sure, I gotta say the skill is wonderful. These guys all on the ice, skating around, running into each other, trying to get the puck into the goal, and I put on some skates, go on the ice, and go like 5 seconds before I fall on my face. Can't even.
yeah, they go
Way around the
backwards like
rink,
it's
and
nothing.
I know the amount of skill in this game is pretty crazy. Got some celebrations going on down there from the Spartan players. a
little
little
bit of
happy
dancing.
about their win, yeah. Getting some dancing there, and there goes the camera, so we'll finish it up here. But yeah, thanks for joining us for this live stream. Sorry it wasn't what you thought, but make sure to tune in the future here for our future live streams. Thursday, Friday this week, and then Tuesday next week.
Yeah, and make sure to go check out the other live streams that we've done in the past. We've done a lot of hockey, a lot of basketball. I believe we had a basketball game today, too, that might have been streaming at the same time. So go ahead and check out all the other sports that we live stream, and we'll have a bunch more coming to you when the spring season comes around, too.
For sure. And shout out to me. It's my birthday on Friday, so happy birthday to me. Thank you, Leah.
We are also going to have a new semester of the school starting, so people who watch the Packer News, be sure to tune in for that. You'll see some new faces, hopefully.
Sounds good. Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and thanks for being a good co-host, Leah.
Thanks for being a good co-host, too.
Oh, thanks, Leah. All right, we'll catch you SXM.